With us all being at home at the moment, I thought it was the perfect opportunity to do a small series of videos just having a chat about sort of some of the questions we get asked when people come to see us for their bespoke appointments. And this one, number one, is the tweed jacket. People are scared of tweed. People see tweed as the sort of old manny sort of look. Not the case. So what I want to do is have a little chat, show you a few fabrics and give you some ideas about your first tweed jacket. So if you're going to come in for your first tweed jacket, I would say, do say to people, what are you going to wear it with? What are you looking to wear it with? Is it something you want to wear out in the field because you're actually going to be using it? Or is it something you want to have as a classic jacket that you can wear with trousers, with jeans, dress it up, dress it down, the classic one you pop on just to go down to the pub? And then we sort of work around those. So what we're going to do is look at, this time, a very sort of versatile jacket, versatile tweeds. And as I say, first thing first, stay safe. Don't go with big checks first off. Don't go the sort of Rupert the Bear look to stay with. You want to go classic, sensible, just something that will never go out of fashion, something you can pull on every occasion, and something that will work for you for years and years to come. So one of the first sort of mills we look at is Moons, Abraham Moon, up in Bradford. They do some beautiful tweeds and fabrics, and these are a real great one of the best ones that we go to. Again, very classic. Stick with your plains. These are herringbones. Got some lovely greens, some really blues and greys. Here's a larger piece just to have a sort of look at. It's a good weight. Don't go too heavy for your first one. Go with a weight that you can use all year round. Don't go heavy weight so you can't use it in the summer. Go with a sort of anything from 11 to 14 ounce. Just gives you an all year round wear. Wears really well. That's sort of more up close of the Moon. Lovely herringbone. This goes brilliant. Go with jeans. It'll go with chinos. It's never going to go out of fashion. You can use it with all kinds of shirts, polo shirts, t-shirts. Really, really good way to start. Moons on that side. You could also then have a little look at, if you want to be a bit more sort of tweedy, Lovemill, brilliant. They go with, they produce fantastic tweeds. We use a huge amount for our field-based shooting. Their heavier weight stuff we use for the gamekeepers, for people who are out in the field the whole time. Brilliant tweeds. They also have this lovely range, 13, 14 ounce for the Teviots, which have got some lovely subtle overchecks, really nice colours, really warm colours. I'd probably say go more down the sort of, if you're going to wear it as an all year round sort of casual jacket, I'd go browns, go blues, go greys, or the really sort of dark greens. The light greens tend to say very much more of a sort of classic tweed. And I personally sort of move away from those. I mean, that's sort of a lovely green, very warming, with some lovely overchecks. You could go a little bit braver if you wanted patterns. I mean, the old Prince of Wales or the Glencheck, massive favourite of mine. I see I'm wearing it on the moment. Just a really nice take on tweed. Works with everything. Just a great call. Probably stick away from the bolder ones to start with, especially for your first tweed jacket. But you could bring a little bit of colour in if you want to in overchecks. And this Lovemill have got a really good selection of those. One of my personal favourites, if you were going for something that is more, sort of you want a nod to tweed but still want to be very quite luxy in a way, is this Glenesque range from Standeven. It's a tweed, but it's got a bit of cashmere in. I mean, they make up beautifully. They feel beautiful. They've got these lovely range of colours from your nice blues. You've got sort of light browns with a very subtle overcheck, some lovely greys. Again, got some overchecks in there, but they're quite subtle. So if you wear those from a long way away, it's not going to be too sort of in your face. Classic, again, lovely overchecks, lovely deep browns, rich greys. I mean, beautiful colour. I mean, it's quite similar to the colour I'm wearing at the moment. It's actually from Gall. But you can go, bring your personality into it a little bit if you wanted to. Well, again, lovely warming colours just for the little pattern. Or again, stick with a very plain herringbone. I mean, they work brilliantly. And because they've got that little bit of cashmere in, just give it that extra bit of luxe. Another one I always suggest and we have a look at are Marlin Evans. Marlin Evans, they produce beautiful tweeds. Fortunately, their website's not as great, so you don't get as much on their website. You don't see pictures of it, so it's very much seeing it in the flesh. But they do this amazing range of completely undyed wools. So straight from the sheep to the loom, and away you go. And again, I love their Prince of Wales and their Glen checks. Just really subtle, great weight, undyed British wool. Got some lovely patterns in there if you want to get a little bit stronger. Again, very subtle, lovely Glen checks, Prince of Wales checks, but also their dog tooth, their houndstooth sort of things. These are brilliant. Give a little bit of body to a jacket without being too dramatic. All undyed again, so have this very natural sort of look and feel. Great idea to look at these. And they also do ones a little bit more with the check-in if you want to be a little bit bolder. Probably don't go with big bright checks, stick with simple classic checks, lovely deep warming checks. But they also do, again, the herringbone, so it's got a bit of body, beautiful and soft. That's a merino wool as well, so it's a really nice soft merino wool. So they're definitely worth a look at, and not ones we always bring out. And then if you want to get something a little bit different, go with a Donna Gall tweed. And these are from Malloy & Sons out in Donegal, out in Ireland, and they are beautiful. They have such lovely warm patterns. The Donegal have these lovely little bits of specks, colour thrown in all the way through, so you just get a real rounded feel to the fabric. And again, they do them in very light colours. Probably for your first jacket, test tweed jacket, I'd probably move away from those, stick more to your sort of classic colours, your browns, your greys, your blues. But these, for something a little bit different, are delightful. In fact, we're making one for a chap who lives in Ireland at the moment, but his is from their really heavy tweed, which works brilliantly. But this, again, perfect mid-weight tweed. So so if you're looking at your first tweed jacket, don't go over dramatic. You want something that you can wear forever, something that will stick with you, something that will go with all your clothes. Have a look at what's in your wardrobe. Have a look at the colours of your jeans. Have a look at the colours of the trousers you wear, the polo shirts, the t-shirts, the shirts that you wear, and then look at the sort of colour that works very nicely with them. Something you want someone to, when you go seeing the jacket, people go, "Ooh, nice jacket," instead of like "Ooh, nice jacket." You want it to look stylish, look great, but just something you can pull on at every occasion. As again, through the whole lockdown, as we always are, available on phone, video phones, WhatsApp. We've got a new chat bot on our website, so you can directly chat with me through there. I'll be putting more of these up as we're going along. I'll put more of the fabrics up online as well, so you can look at them. But if you've got any questions, do give me a call via video, and we can still have open for video appointments, and we can't wait to have you back in the showroom as soon as possible. So thanks for listening to the first one. Do more coming up soon. Probably look at trousers, different pocket types, all those sort of bits, and looks at styles and cuts and that side of things. But for the time being, this is the first in the series. This is the first about your first tweed jacket. Stay safe, stay positive, and we look forward to seeing you all very soon. Thanks very much. Take care.